Hi everyone, my name's Kathy. Welcome to my frugality channel, Skint Living UK. Wishing you a very Merry Christmas, a Happy Hanukkah, and let's hope we all have a great New Year and that 2026 is going to be better than 2025. On today's Vlogmas on the 19th of December, I wanted to talk about Christmas linens. I think there's nothing nicer this time of the year, getting out your nice Christmas tablecloth and napkins and celebrating with friends and family together. I've had these napkins for years. I bought them online, the vintage. Here comes my cat to supervise. Hello, darling. Hello, darling. I've had these napkins for years. I've had tablecloths over the years as well, but I like to buy vintage stuff because it's either 100% cotton or 100% linen. I think it's better quality. I think they used to make more effort years ago. These days everything's plastic. I feel like we're all living in Barbie world, where everywhere we go we're surrounded with plastic tat. There's nothing wrong with a kitschy Christmas, there's nothing wrong with that at all, but I think it's just nice to have a little bit of quality, or maybe a bit of an heirloom that's been passed down. Maybe you've got your mum's or your nana's tablecloth, napkins, something like that. These, like I said, I bought online. Beep beep, sweetheart. And these I've recently bought. It's a set of napkins. These are vintage and they've got embroidered holly leaves, aren't they? Okay, honey, I know you're here. And this tablecloth is for my round kitchen table, and I just love it because it's got all these little vignettes of both embroidery and applique where they've sewn on the fabric. It's all done by machine, this, but it still requires some sort of skill, even if you're just programming a computer to do it. I think it's absolutely beautiful. And beep beep, sweethearts, beep beep. I know you want to get your feet. She loves getting her feet on something new. So let's stretch it out and I'll show you. And it's got lovely scalloped edges as well. So this will go on the kitchen table. So it's going to look lovely. My kitchen is a navy blue, so this will fit in lovely. As my cat agrees. Yeah, so Annie, I just wanted to give you a little update on things, as I haven't been well. I haven't done anything, obviously. I wanted to get my son's room all decorated and sorted for Christmas. I'll probably do a bit of painting tomorrow. I'll just go and I'll give you a little look, see. My band's on you, honey. So as you can see, everything's still here, there and everywhere. All I've done before I was ill is I've painted this wall grey. Please excuse my son's underpants. I know, I've got no shame, have I? I've painted the skirting board and the window in satinwood, Dulux satinwood, quick dry satinwood paint. Clean the window, and I've got a Venetian blind to go up, a faux wood one. Oh, this is my dog moaning. I've painted the wall in Dulux matte paint. This is called, I think it's natural sleaze. Let's have a look. Yeah, natural sleaze. I've painted the insides of the alcoves, both sides. My intention is to paint this wall white. It looks white at the moment, but it's a very, very pale grey. All the skirting boards have been done in grey. And if you're a regular viewer of mine, you will know I bought wallpaper from the charity shop. This book wallpaper, so that's been put up. And I think it looks really good. I won't tickle me, one of them was the Liverpool theatre on it. Because as you can tell from my accent, I'm from Liverpool. So I started putting some tongue and groove up, and I put a daisy rail up. So as you can see, the rest isn't done because I ran out of wood. So my intention is to finish that off. My son's bed's going to go along this wall. See, more skirtings have been done. This wall's going to be white. And this wall is also going to have, this tatty wall is also going to have a daisy rail with tongue and groove on. And I need to fill this big hole because all the plaster fell off. So I need to fill this up. Daisy rail will go up, tongue and groove will go up, and above it will be painted white, and the wood will be painted grey like it is over there. But I am pleased with that wallpaper. Let's give you a better view of it. I know this has got nothing to do with Christmas, but it's just a little update on what I had started doing before the horrible flu started. I'm just glad all the achy bits have gone now because my whole body was aching. So, yeah. So I'm tired, but I'll probably maybe Sunday see how I feel and crack on with it. I would love to get him up here for Christmas Day. So, yeah, get him to help me over the weekend because I'm spent. So, there you go, there's a little DIY update. Once that's been sorted, I'm going to replace the carpet in my bedroom, and then I'm going to make a start on the living room because my son's currently living in the living room, and that's his bedroom. So I'm going to make that back into a living room, which I've never had because all the years we've been here, 5 years, my son slept in there, and that's going to be green and blue. So watch out for that in future programmes. So let me know in the comments below, have you bought vintage tablecloths or napkins? I like to buy them because they're better quality, great price, and of course they're sustainable. And there's loads of them if you look online. They're everywhere on Etsy, eBay, even a few on Facebook Marketplace. I just think they're beautifully made and better quality than the tat that you get these days, and at the same time you're saving yourself a few bob. So bye for now, and I hope to see you soon.